hitting the 150 BPM the future bass. Where is here? Technically this track uses a super safe synthesis. They have a very wide sound that makes the visual glow. The history lesson this genre takes on the SoundCloud and the change the face of the modern EDM. Look at my forehead. The concentration is real. One slip and the 500x multiplier is gone. In the Tileshop EDM Rush, your brain has to process audio and the visual stimulously. The trip jump was insane. My thumb literally blurred on the screen. Let's talk about the quantization. This track is a perfect play on the grid, making the Tileshop predictable for now. The producer of the next track is known for a found sound precautions. Every click is tiles. My heart rate is climbing along with the BPM. We are just 116 now. The entering the hardstyle zone. The history of this genre started the Netherlands in the early 2000s. The kick drum is a click and the distort, which the technically means the wave is squared off. The Tileshop EDM Rush and engine react to this heavy kick by the vibrating the entire UI. Stay steady. If you panic, you overshoot the tiles. Trust the muscles memory. Check out the intensity on my face. I haven't blinked in 2 minutes. This remix artist actually started as a now millions of are jumping to their beats. 174 BPM. Welcome to the world of drum and bass. The break is the soul of the track. It's the most sampled drum loop in history. Technically, DNB is the most difficult genre. It's the Tileshop EDM Rush because of the notes. My fingers are moving at 3 taps per second. Total absolute chaos. Look at my screen. The speed of light doesn't have anything on this. I'm losing my breath, but the combo must stay alive. 800-850-900. The history of the race bass in this song comes from the 1988 Detroit techno track. In Tileshop EDM Rush, these long bass notes create the slider tiles. Don't lift your thumb. My eyes are watering. The challenge is reaching a level pitch. We are at the 30 minutes marks, halfway through the Tileshop EDM Rush endurance rest. Let's talk about the frequency response. This track has a lot of high energy. High frequency snares often trigger the glow tiles that give extra point. The artist here used the shape tone, a sound that feels like rising forever. The tension is in my hand is crazy. I need to stay loose. History check. This remix was a surprise drop at the Tomorrow 3 years ago. Technically, the swing on this beat it 50%. It's not perfectly on the grid. In the rhythm game like Tileshop EDM Rush, swing is your first nightmare. You have to play by feel rather than the sight. Close your eyes and listen. I'm actually doing it's a full combo on the 15% swing track. Look at the street hair on my face during the drop. The was too close. 185 BPM. The hardcore speedcore. Call it what you want. It's so fast. The technical term for this speed is a subdivision. My brain is cutting every second into 8 parts. The producer of this track is PJMASK of Impossible Charts and the Tileshop EDM Rush. This is the boss level of the marathon. My thumb is starting to burn. The glass on the phone is literally getting warm. The history of this track goes back to 92nd and the stay focused. The zigzag pattern here are designed to break your rhythm. Check, I'm beating high. The stress is a 10 out of 10. Did you see that? A frame perfect save the edge of the screen. If you love Tileshop EDM Rush, you know that feeling when the beat and your thumb become a one. We are hitting at 200 BPM. This shouldn't be humanly possible. Technically, we are tapping at the speed of the machine gun. This remixer is famous of the polyrhythms and mixing two different beats at once. It's a psychological trick. Don't listen to the melody, just the beat drum. My score is taking the mark. The ring is a payoff. History of the genre. Speedcore was made to be unplayable. I am proving them wrong. My eyes are ring, but we are 45 minutes into the Tileshop EDM Rush. Don't choke. Breathe the inhale the rhythm, exhale the tiles. The technically of this 200 BPM segment is pushing the phone's refresh rate to the limit. Look at the I am physically statue. Your raw and concentration. The drop is coming. It's a 60 bar build up. Here we go. Yes, I survived the 200 BPM blitz. My heart is the let's cool down with some 110 BPM glitch of technically it's slower, but the rhythm is how honky. The history of the glitch of is all about digital errors sound in the Tileshop play. A glitch sound means the tiles thumb is unexpected direction. My thumb is tired, but we have got the 50 minutes left of this marathon. Here using the beat pressure effective sound low-key and scratchy. Every tiles it sound like a laser beam. I love the sound design in this game. Look at I am finally starting to smile. We have got this 130 BPM again. The back to house the roots. A victory lap of the channel. The technical analyze the kick to snare ratio on this track is perfectly balanced. It makes the Tileshop EDM Rush the gameplay incredibly smooth. The history of this track, it was a summer anthem in the back in 2024. My multiplayer is sitting at the steady 1200. Multiplayer consistency is a thing. If you are watching this, what's your highest BPM in the Tileshop EDM? Let me know. I am feeling the flow now. It's like the tiles are moving in the slow motion. But wait, the track is speeding up. The BPM rap is the final 5 minutes. 140, 160, 180. It's going back to 200. Check. The panic is back. My wide again. The technical challenge of the ramping BPM is that your muscles memory has to adapt in the real time. The artist behind this ramp track is a genius of the tension and the release. I am hitting the stress left, right, keep it going. The history is being made on the channel today. And the Tileshop EDM perfection. My thumbs are screaming, but we are in the home stretch. The objective is a simple, perfect synchronization. Let's start the engine at 128 BPM. The technically 128 BPM is the foundation of the electronic dance and music. It's the pace of the steady heartbeat. The Tileshop EDM Rush, this tempo is your baseline. If you can't master 128, the higher speed will crush you. The track we are playing has a music history. It's a remix of the old 90s aura dance. The producer backed the user hardware synthesis. Today we are hitting the types of digital reactions. Look at the screen. I am aiming for the center. The types of EDM Rush, that's where the point are. If my thumb is off even the millimeter, the physics engine will register a grade instead of the perfect. Ramping up the 140 BPM, now the energy is the audio shifting toward the dubstep. The history of this artist is incredible. They started by making music for the video games just like this. Technically we are dealing with the sub-bass modulation. Here the wobble is mapped to the tile movement. Feel the vibration. Tileshop EDM Rush. The haptic feedback to tell you when the bass drops. My face focus in intense intensifying at the 140 bpm. You have to start a predictive tapping. Don't look at the ball, look at the horizon where the tiles first appear. The intensity is building. My thumb is starting to feel the friction on the glass. We have moved up 150 bpm. This is future bass territory full of rush. Technically, this are detune the switch where they create the massive wide. Follow the sound. The Tileshop EDM Rush. The wide sound often means wide set tiles get ready to the stretch. That was the massive jump. My thumb is just travel 3 inches in the fraction of the second. History check. Your future pass were born on the internet, especially of the platform like a SoundCloud. I am in the zone 150 bpm. That feels like a slow motion when you are in the flow state. Let's talk about the buffer size. My device is set to the lowest latency to keep the audio tight. If the audio and visual are out of the sync by the even 10 ms, Tileshop EDM Rush becomes a nightmare. Moving into the 160 bpm, now we are entering the sidetrans territory. The history of the sidetrans in the all about the rolling bass line. In the bass line, it's a sound like a glowing arch. Technically, it's a triple bass rhythm. The triple tiles are notorious for breaking combos. You have to tap in the groups of the 3 ones to 1 2 3 1 2 3. Stay steady. My heart rate is definitely climbing. This is much workout as this game. Check out the visual play. The neon tiles in Tileshop EDM Rush since to the highest are notorious for breaking combos. You have to tap in the groups of the 3 ones to 1 2 3 1 2 3. Stay steady. My heart rate is definitely climbing. This is much workout as this game. Check out the visual play. The neon tiles in Tileshop EDM Rush since to the highest. This remixer is a master of layering. In there are at least 50 different sounds playing right now. The 174 bpm, the drum and bass blitz begins. The history of this tempo is rooted in the jungle scenes of the early 90s. Technically, we are processing nearly 3 bits every single second. The microphone is moving at a micro level now. There's no room for big lazy movements. In Tileshop EDM Rush, D&B track are the ultimate test of your reaction time. Did you see the zigzag? My thumb moved faster than. Stay calm. If you tense up, you lose the rhythm. Relaxation is the key to speed. We are at the 40 minutes mark, halfway through this Tileshop EDM Rush marathon. Let's discuss dynamic range. This track is very quiet before it hits you with all of the noise. When the volume drops, the tiles usually disappear for the leap of faith jump. The artist here is a Grammy winner. It's amazing to play their work in the rhythm format. 180 bpm. We are now in the art style arena. The history of the ad all about the reverse bass. It's a rhythmic kick that it's a twist. Technically, you are tapping on the beat. It's a counter intuitive but satisfying. Is my device is actually getting wrong. Tileshop EDM Rush is pushing the processor to the limit. Look at the multiplayer. It is still going strong. I am seeing through the mic deck, but they refuse to put the phone down. This remix was a latency and stage closer ultra music festival. 190 bpm. We are approaching the sound barrier of the rhythm games. The technical term for this switching, you aren't tapping, you are vibrating your thumb. In the Tileshop EDM Rush, glitchy sound means the tiles are moving. The stutter pattern. It's a massive psychological challenge. Your brain wants to smooth out of the moment. The history of the glitch music is all about finding the beauty of digital error. Stay focused. The screen is flashing, the music is screaming, and the tiles are flying. I just saved the run. That was a pixel perfect recovery on the glow tiles. If you love Tileshop EDM Rush, you know that God mode feeling, then you can't miss. 20 bpm the speed for activated. Technically we have crossed into the realm of extra tone, where beats become a single tone. The thumb is a blur. I can't even see the individual tiles anymore. The artist behind is the for listen from the in Tileshop EDM Rush. The BPM is where the engine truly shines. My score is hitting numbers I've never seen before. This world-class run. The history of the score, web music designed to be a fast for the human ear. My eyes are from the neon, but we only have 10 minutes left. Breathing is scenes with 4x4 with drum total immersion. The bridge is here, tempo is dropping for the second chance. The breathing.
What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are attempting the most legendary Tileshop run ever recorded. We have the massive line of the heroes racer, and let's not waste a second. Hit that like button, subscribe, let's jump. Starting up the strongest of Paw Patrol. Look at that focus. Music is too big and the notes is too small, just hitting the rhythm perfectly right out the gate. So welcome to the biggest Tileshop marathon on the internet. We are starting the journey. The West Paw into town, chasing on the gas thing. He is hitting every single week. A perfection. Look at the police colors lighting up the track. These pups and the train for the rescues. But today they are heroes of dance. The rhythm is steady and the Paw Patrol is leading the way. My job is to big, no tiles too. Small for this team. Can you hear the siren? If you like this, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. And if you have any questions, tell me in the chat box. Get ready for the gummy bear. Get ready to the angle because the gummy bear has entered the game. He's a green, he's a squiggly, and he's a funniest dancer. I am a gummy bear and I am jumping on every new tiles. Look at that belly jumper every time he's a land perfect hit. He isn't just hopping, he's bringing to the party. It's a marathon. This character is all about the high energy vibes. He's around the ship for you and he is incredible energy. The music is a catchy and the gummy bear is allowing every second race. Don't forget, now is recover with the villagers. Dance mode. He is the king of the yummy dance and we are hero for it. The colors are getting brighter as they bounce high and higher. We are now nighttime has the PJMASK here to sell the cat boys are leading to the charge with the super speed. Look at that blue blur moving across the platform with the chest. He's a lot faster beating the dark. These heroes work with the shadows to the flip rhythm alive. Every jump is they're incredible. The jump is about can you see that global eyes and that is a focus on that blue champion. They are planning to snap into the design super weapon must in the night max to help stick to the lights terrorists are flooding the track is a weapon. This is what happens when leaders take out of the dance floor. Nobody can stop the beat. It's he was jumping through the city roof to the platform to the
wait, I hear the racing engine. This is also compared with this.
And this is a lighting MCQ like this. So if you have any question, tell me on the chat box. Kajal, the legendary lighting MCQ has arrived. The stone cover champion is sweeping the track for the tiles. He is a racing machine and he is built for the pure speed. Look at the red paint job shining under the neon tiles. MCQ is drafting on the edge of the tiles like pro. He doesn't need to string wheel when he has this much rhythm. The engine is roaring and the crowd is going wild. He is not just a car, he is a symbol of the victory and speed. Every relating sound like a tire screeching on the asphalt. He is leaving the trail of the smoke and the fire behind him. Every jump, number 95 is proving that the car can definitely dance. He is focused on the finish line, but the MCQ has its all to today. Watch him to flow through the air like he's a big track. So finish that section in the time, but wait, there's more. Yeah, this is that. Everybody. Hello everybody, if you have any question, tell me on the chat box. I will answer of your all questions. Tell me on the chat box. And after that, the lighting MCQ part 2, did you think the one MCQ was enough? Here's to come to another one. It's a double dose lighting MCQ for the twins. The speed we are doubling the house power of the doubling the fun right now. Screen is filled with the red as the champion takeover. This is high speed chase against the music. It's a both car are synchronized and hitting every beat is perfect harmony. It's a race to the top the leaderboard for the racer. Look at the spark fly this heavy jump they have burned the rubber and the of the why they are the best. The speed is reaching its limit of but MCQ never back down the PIKACHU the catchphrase is through the game. This is the ultimate racing challenge in the world of Tileshop. This is they are depicting through the life they own the place that was completed. And this after that is a CATNAP, the light are dimming and the purple. And mist is filling the screen. CATNAP arrived. He is bringing the spooky vibe on the run. This character from the Let and Go is known for his calm and but energy. Look at him glide across the tiles like a ghost in the night. He is a slow, steady and very mysterious with every moment gone. That is a sleepy eyes his timing is perfect. He's the guardian of the deep sleep, but the music is wide awake. The atmosphere has shifted into something much more intense. Every jump is heavier and more deliberate. With the partner, he's a tall purple knight, but he's a short can out on the beat. Watch out for his long limbs as he stretches across the platform. The background music has turned into the dark. If you like this, if you have any questions, tell me on the chat box. This is also complete. So hello everyone, this is a Paw Patrol return. Wake up, the Paw Patrol is back for the second rescue mission. This time Sky is talking to the sky, hopping through the air. She is a graceful, brave, the gratitude to the fly across the tiles. She pups are proving that they are the heart of the marathon. Every jump is a stop drop, the rescue for the high score. They are back with even more energy than they had before. The music is getting faster, but his pupils are staying cool. It's about teamwork and the Paw Patrol has a plan to also look at the game, wagging their tails as they land every single hit. They are the most loyal character in the entire line of the race. If you have any question, tell me in the chat box. We are moving to the second hour in the first hour. The Sting going to chase Sky and the Marshal are making sure we stay on the track. The colorful gadgets are flashing with every successful jump. They down in the safe The music is loud and the pups are happy. Let's head back to the ocean for the hit. Thank you. So let's go with the baby shark, do. The world's most famous shark is here to take bite of the beat. She is swimming through the air and the landing the perfect on the tides. This song is so catchy that everyone is singing along right now. The web shark is small but the rhythm is obviously massive. Watch your little friends move the ship balance on the neon platform. The whole shark family is cheering here. Her on the front background is a bright yellow and the underwater party in the middle of our run. She is bringing splash of the fun in the long marathon. Every landing creates the little ripple effect on the screen. If you have any question, tell me in the chat box. I will answer all questions. She is proving that you don't need to legs with the also pro. There's a baby shark. The keeping swimming baby shark, and we are loving this performance. This is a cutest part of the entire video so far. Do she is a swim, but the music keeps going with. So this is our getting right in the musical because the sprung is here. This is the total remix of the game's atmosphere and the style. Sprung is all about the incredible vibes and creating beats. Every time he hits the tiles and the background changes in the rhythm, it is like the living musical instrument hopping on the screen. The colors are popping in the music in the becoming the masterpiece. Sprung brings a unique welcome everyone. This is getting right and the musical because of the Sprung This is a total remix of the piano atmosphere and the style. Sprung is all about the incredible vibes and the creative beats. Every time he styles and background changes in the rhythm, he is like a living hopping on the screen. The color of a unique style and that other character like Scout, first and the co-background. You can't keep good up and co-background is a game again. They are the two lanterns and the long distance marathon rotor is here now to show double speed. Even the construction how to handle this task. They are getting with the first and the most consistent characters the food and the no matter how strong is the game that they are the jump. The energy is a concept of the is a getting also about the we have seen the 2 times and that the best every round is tested for the performance that everyone is going to look at the tempo to play and every often with the snap. If you have any questions in the chat box, if you like this lecture, subscribe to this one. They are heroes who make the things. The challenge they base is glowing the mission the crew, the work doing the also truly work and the case of the entire child sector is right on. They are still forced as well. Turning the these characters are most like this. However, Sonic had to Sonic was first time I played the fastest Sonic is a girl. He was the one who said that his animation Sonic is a blue flag with a whole level. He is the king of the platform. So this is easy for him to Sonic go slow. To speed is really like he is pressing the high score in the little target and the touch. That was a fighting fast. The thing is a light after that. Okay, so everyone, this is a think I'm sitting third time it is the round. There is a breaking the time. Had this lighting incident for the third time. This one time the PJMASK can be just as fast as a hyper and the champion with the focus on timing and determination and the ready to begin the world that he is a survivor for us of chanting and they still looking shiny. I'm sitting is the ultimate and doing the racer in this marathon orbital season. It's in the lap closer to the ultimate victory. He's a red band in the beacon of the hub. This long journey, look at that perfect landing on the narrow neon platform. He's using the racing sticks and the prediction every single smooth lightning is a reason for the reason, and this is it. He's not just a character, he's a racing icon of the dance floor. The engine still the perfect maintain with the beat. He's giving the 100% gear enter the final on the video part. So also this second length is the after the PJMASK. The PJMASK and the PJMASK take the he claimed the rights once again returned the PJMASK again. The CATNAP is leading the third. This round this supervisor grips styling, stopping the tires and ensuring the winner is also. These heroes are the master of the last match within. They have been through a lot, but they are still standing for. Every jump is a victory against the forces and silence, and they are keeping the party going while the rest world slips. And look at the teamwork between Bad Boy Jack and Owlet, and they are wild and matching on the heroes and musical talent. The neon colors and there is a match on the game perfectly. They are appreciating the final art and price, and they are something higher in the factor than our basic and our for the PJMASK team. They these boxes never give up their loyalty or the big the going all this time give up the worker to their amazing performance. They have the vision on this video without a doubt. Every jump is celebrating the achievement. They are taking along the musical style which is four of the best team in the world, the GUMMY. One more of best the jump they are officially calling the masters. This was if you have any questions, tell me in the chat box. I will give the whole questions answer to the four of the best team in the world. This also completed, and after that the GUMMY written. He is breaking the team last time. The GUMMY is started in the target. Now he is here and finish it. So that team coexisted has more energy than all of the combined. He is wiggling his way towards the final few minutes of the run. The green dance animation is beginning as the best move ever. Every bounce in the memory of this epic journey. He is the most viral beer on the planet for the reason every single letter looks like a template of the fun. If you are still watching the GUMMY here in the dancing for this is the yummy tummy jumping, hopping comedy. The music is hitting and he is hitting every bit with the joy. He is the ultimate entertainment of the dance called CATNAP. Almost the GUMMY taking the gentle playing is smiling through the speed and the instant speed also completed. The grand finale, the final boss of the marathon for 5 hours. This is the biggest and most intense character in the team. I joined the wooden left and standing on the gym tells it's a massive house and the spike is the ground is every single landing in the map. The That's remarkable of the fertilization of the return performance in the start forest petals and shaping the poets or basically listen to every country to every and third and also play the game here in the family.
Welcome everyone. Today we are pushing the limits of rhythm running in Tileshop EDM Rush. The focus today isn't just the survival, it's about the mastering the technical synchronization of the every count. Check out the timeline, look in the because the track we are starting with has a very aggressive 128 BPM in the Tileshop EDM Rush. The 128 BPM is the industry standard for the house music, creating a perfect for when the floor rhythm. Notice how the style spacing is the mathematically aligned with the big drum transition. I am watching the leading edge of the ball and survive ensure my perfect streak stay alive. The physics engine is the Tileshop EDM Rush. They calculate the velocity based on the intensity of the audio peak. Look at the tension movement and at this speed every millisecond of input lag count. This remix artist use a lot of side chain compression with the max the times feel like they are pulsing with the beat. The technical challenge of this specific level is the irregular pattern in the pitch. I am shifting my grip. The pause, touch, sampling rate is the only reason I am hitting this triples. We just hit the first low and the BPM hasn't changed but the pulse density has a double. This level of concentration is required for the flawless Tileshop EDM Rush run. Did you see that swipe? That was a last second correction based on the snare beat. The history of this genre is all about the transition from background dub and to the rhythm perfection. I love how the Tileshop EDM Rush visualize the audio spectrum in the background. The frequency response of this track is heavy on the sub bass, which I can feel through the haptic. If you miss the center of the tile, the game penalizes your score multiplier immediately. I am aiming for the absolute dead center to maximize the score reverse. Look at, I am attacking 3 tiles ahead of the current position. That's the secret of the high-level Tileshop EDM Rush gameplay anticipation. This remix is unique because it uses a style drum and pattern at the higher tempo. The sync option makes the ball trajectory feel unpredictable, but the rhythm is solid. Stay with the intensity. It is just starting to ramp up. One mistake here and the whole 100 hit combo is gone. We are moving into the master segment now, shifting from 128 to 114 BPM in the Tileshop EDM Rush. 114 BPM is where the trance influence really takes over. The tiles are getting smaller and the gaps are getting wider. Check the speed is real, the speed is relentless right now. The remix artist here really played with the cutoff filter to create that rising tension. Technically the ball is now moving at the maximum linear velocity. My thumb is basically dancing on the screen with the hi-hats. The history of this Nightcore style remix is what made the rhythm game viral. It's all about taking a standard melody and pushing the BPM beyond human comfort. I am hitting flow state in Tileshop EDM Rush right now. The notice a diamond it tiles. I am prioritizing those without a breaking movement flow. The visual feedback of the perfect text is the only thing keeping in the pocket. Look at the reaction. I almost missed the size styles. The audio engaging in this level is a top private. Every instrument has its own tiles length. I am analyzing the synth and leads. They usually decade. The zigzag pattern. If you listen closely, the rise here in the music tells you exactly when the platform will meet. This is the expert difficulty in the Tileshop EDM Rush present for the laziness, the technical term for what I am going in the rhythm is tracking the matching sides to sound. The history of this track's remix style is rooted in the early. You can hear the groove synth and affecting the visual over of the background. This level is a marathon method stream. Maintaining the 500 plus combos of Tileshop EDM Rush is highlight the tire and achievement. Now this is looking up with the 200, which is the theoretical for this 144 Hz pulse. Halfway through the art and we haven't got a single beat. Here we got the rhythm jumping to 160. This is the danger zone of the 160 BPM where brain doesn't have time to think, it only has time to react. The dance play out in the Tileshop EDM Rush at this speed is a total blur. This is the least mode you see in pro players. This remix uses a breakbeat structure moving the calcium carry check. I am not relying entirely on the low and the frequencies to time my thumb and movement. Technically the game is now testing my spatial awareness more than my rhythm. The remix culture has always pushed the boundaries of what a player can track out visually. Notice the subtle and vibration on the every bounce. It's perfectly timed to the millisecond. I'm barely touching the screen. It's more like a rhythmic click. The Tileshop EDM Rush engine is handling these particles and the beat fully right now. The look at the street. 750 and the counting. This part of the song has a polyrhythmic section that's on the left. Don't miss the right. It's a technical track designed to break the rhythm, but I am staying the center. My expression on the say it's all. This is the hardest part of the session. This history of the hardstyle remix is why these 116 BPM levels are so popular. It's about the high energy, high impact moment. I'm breathing in this song to keep my heart steady. The levels authentic gameplay we are seeing here is a thank to our practice. This in Tileshop EDM Rush the balls can also affect how you perceive the hits. I'm using the high contrast to make the center point visible at the high speed. The drops are getting more complex, involving more diagonal jump. Every perfect strike is a win for the technical side of the game. We are approaching the final climax of art. In Tileshop EDM Rush 175 BPM feels like a flying. The distance between the tiles is now at the maximum the camera can render. Look at, I am literally grinning from the adrenaline rush. This remix artist took a simple melody and turned it into the technical nightmare. I am using the edge of the tiles to drift into the next position. Technically, this is the most efficient way to travel across the grid. The history of this round is all about the energy of the real scene. It's amazing how a mobile game like a Tileshop EDM Rush captures that feeling. The tiles are moving so fast they look like a solid line of the lights. The thumb is moving almost faster than the camera can record. This is it. It's a marathon session. I am hitting the every single bonus tiles without losing my best. The precision required here is down to the micrometer. Look at the final combo count. It's absolutely nice. The screen is exploding with the visual effect, but I am separate as a casual player from and also EDM Rush Pro. Authenticity is about the soul, the green and the technical success. I can feel the heat from the processor. We really first hardware today. Almost at the don't choke now. Yes, flawless finish on the hardest track of the night. If you like this, please like, share and subscribe. Starting the second the marathon and the Tileshop EDM Rush physics are getting even more demanding. The current track is sitting at the steady 132 BPM, but the sync option is offbeat. Technically, the game is using tiles where they appear only a slight second before the bounce. Notice the history of this specific remix style comes from the pre-pop era of the electronic music. It's all about the swing. If you tap too early, the ball loses its forward momentum. I'm adjusting my screen brightness to ensure the neon tiles don't catch eye. In the Tileshop EDM Rush, the rebound weight is determined by the velocity of the last swipe. I'm getting short and snappy to minimize travel time between the lanes. Look at the particles effect and the scale they actually punch in the time with the sub-gas. This remix artist of focus available in the frequencies within the rhythm. That's the technical dimension for physics make the time sharper. The transition time up is the lens switch. The hardest mechanic in terms of the game best, we have to predict the path of the ball before it even leaves the previous path. It is a perfect transition through a triple lane game. The technical precision required here is equivalent to the professional rhythmic gymnastic. If you look at the background, the geometry is shifting based on the track's complexity. The history of this visual design it originated in the early 2000s music visualizer. It creates a hypnotic effect that makes Tileshop EDM Rush so addictive. I am focusing on the perfect hitbox, which is roughly 20% of the tile's total surface. Hitting the edge gives you great, but we only accept perfect in this session. My thumb speed is currently clocked at roughly 5 taps per second. Look at that focus. I am literally reading the music through my fingertips. Entering the overdrive phase of the track now. Things are about to get fast. We have officially crossed into the 115 BPM territory. This is where most players fail. The technical challenge of the Tileshop EDM Rush 150 BPM in the double tap pattern. This remix is the industrial tap on the classic melody giving very heavy mechanical feel. This history of the industrial EDM is all about raw energy and restored textures in the game that translate to the tiles that vibrate, making them harder to target. I am compensating by the widening my field of the vision to see the edge of the screen. Notice how the ball's trail has turned into the solid beam of the light. That's how the fast we are moving. I am staying calm in the Tileshop EDM Rush, and it is your worst enemy. If you tense up your muscles, your reaction time literally slows down. The technical sweet spot for your hands is a relaxed but firm grip on the lever. Did you see that jump? The ball literally defined the gravity for the second to reach the four tiles. The game's catch after mechanic is helping a bit, but the time with 100% manual. Look at the street on my forehead. This isn't just a game, it's a digital sport. The remixer here uses a lot of white noise and shapes to hide the beat transition. It's a clever trick to the make of Tileshop EDM Rush level feel more digital than it is. But I am listening to the underlying kick drum and that's my heartbeat for this song. Combo we are reaching legendary. The fits on the upcoming lens. Now we are moving into the influence remix on the head the technical aspect of the track in the Tileshop EDM Hello everyone, welcome to the Tileshop gameplay. Boom, we are back with another legendary run on Tileshop and today the energy is hitting the roof. Look at my character on the screen already doing that funny little bounce like I had too much coffee. This character dance moves are honestly better than my weddings. Pure just unfiltered rhythm. Let's talk about the technical vibes today. We are dealing with the track lasting at the crisp 142 BPM. 142 BPM is the golden sweet spot for electronic dance music. Enough to make you groove and panic at the same time. The remix artist behind this version is an absolute legend in the background EDM scene. If you look at the history of this track, it's actually started a completely different genre before getting this heavy bass blow up. Now it's a high-speed digital highway and our little character is dancing its way through the madness. Countdown is taking away. Get your fingers are ready, get your mind ready, let's jump. First Tiles it the sound design on this remix is so clean. You can feel the sub bass kicking immediately. Look at that character go left right switching around like an absolute disco champion. Honestly, if I tried this dance moves a real life, I would probably need a medical attention immediately, but on screen, pure grace, pure talent and absolute comedy. The music is throwing some interesting synchroption at the changing the timing of the snare hits. This remix artists love to mess with the listeners' expectations, making the tiles appear out the now here. But I have spent enough time in this game to predict the unpredictable. Slide to the left, slide to the right, keep the multiplayer alive the kicking. Historically, songs with this kind of structure were played in the massive stadium and to get thousands of the people jumping. Today, it's just me, my fun, and an audience of awesome people watching me sweat. The BPM feels like it's stretching the beat, giving a progressive house vibe to the whole gameplay. Enter the reflex zone. Already the melody is starting to layer up, which means the difficulty about the skyrocket. Look at the distance between those neon squares. The game is definitely testing my reach today. Every beat matches the perfectly. Credit to the developers for this incredible synchronizations, and credit to the remix artist for creating a bass line that is literally driving my thumbs forward. Wow, that was a super close call. The ball almost went into the orbit just now. My character didn't even care. It just kept dancing through the danger like a boss. That's the kind of the confidence I need in my daily life. Honestly, We are approaching at the 115 BPM the territory. Now the things are getting visually intense. The background colors are flashing is a perfect harmony with the synthesized leads. Don't look away from the screen this way. A single blink can end your whole career. The comedy and the chaos. Look at the funny little scene the character does on the big tiles. That is a peak entertainment right there. The producer of this remix must have had so much fun pitching up the vocals for this section. Let's give the track a funny, high energy and contrast against that super heavy and aggressive bass lines. This is exactly why the electronic music remix are so fascinating. They completely rewrite the song's DNA. The speaks of DNA, my survival incident are kicking in the right now because these tiles are shrinking. Left, center, right, double tap. Wow, I am moving faster than the cheat code. If you think this looks easy, I challenge you to try this trick while keeping your composure. My focus level is currently at maximum the capacity, no room for error. Perfect hit. The combo counter is starting to look like a phone number. Let's keep the momentum going. The music is leading us into the spectacular blinder. Here it comes. The drums are accelerating. The snare is rolling like a crazy. The technical BPM is peaking right now. We are hitting the absolute limit of the track. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the drop zone. Oh my goodness, the bass just exploded. This is the absolute beautiful madness. This character is dancing at the hyper speed. Now its legs must be made for springs, jump, slide, hop, repeat. The pattern is zigzagging across the entire screen. This remix artist deserves an award for making a track that is both a musical masterpiece and the finger workout. I am tracking the rhythm purely by instinct. Now my eyes can barely keep up with the neon trail. Look at that massive jump. I landed it's right on the edge. My heart literally for a millisecond. But we are still alive, still bouncing and still dominating the leader track. Yeah, the track is transitioning into the beautiful melodic background time to catch my breath. Look at the character smoothly gliding now, matching the chill vibes of the synth pad. This is the storytelling part of the track, where the remix artist pays respect to the original song's history. They kept the beautiful core melody but kept the underlying the rhythm ready for the action. The BPM has a temporary stop down to a comfortable cruising the speed. My friend is thanking for me for this brief vacation, but we know it won't last long. In the history of the EDM festivals, this is the moment where everyone puts their hands in the air. So if you are watching this at home, put your hands and where don't you need them to like the video. The drums are starting to smash back into the audio spectrum, low and heavy. The vacation is officially over, boys and girls. The final wave is coming. The high-speed rush. Here we go. The tempo is climbing right back up to the glorious 150 plus BPM. The tiles color turn into the blazing neon and red. The game knows we are in the end game now. To specific, the remix has a repulsions for the defeating even the most experienced rhythm gamers. But today we are writing a different history story, a story of absolute victory. Look at that funny dance move on the speed pad. The character is living its best life. Left swipe, right swipe, hold the center. The mechanical challenge is real, but so is my determination. The audio engaging on this track is impressive. The highs and lows are perfectly separated. It's make it so much easier to stay in the zone when the music production is the professional. Just focus on the beat. Let the electronic pulses guide your movement. Another perfect landing. The track is absolutely flawless right now. Pushing the limits. We are entering the highest zone of the entire gameplay. The stakes are massive. This gameplay is lots of parts, not a whole gameplay. One mistake now the means starting all over again, but the failure is not an option in this. The remix artist is throwing everything into the arrangement and the vocal chops, heavy leads, intense. The BPM is steady, but the speed of the tiles make it feel like a 100 plus BPM. Just look at the character go. It's a particularly a blur of the neon light in the pure height. If this character can keep the dancing through this chaos, and I can definitely keep the position with the key here. You can be too early and you can't be too late. You have to be exactly on the beat. Pure mathematical perfection. Slide left, slide right. Hit the triple tiles combo. Boom, nail it. The finish line is somewhere in the distance. I can feel the track wrapping up in the final energy peak. Oh, you thought the party stopped at line 200. The rhythm engine just reloaded. Let's keep going. Look at the character, it just did a teeny moonwalk on the starting line. Absolute entertainment. For this round we are analyzing a track with a technical structure sitting around 138 bpm. Historically 138 bpm is the grain for the trance and the energetic electronic music. The remix artists here the spent hours and the layers create this specific digital bounce, and our character is matching that dedications by the dancing like nobody is watching. First jump and second jump keep the movement at the smooth as a better on the plan. The visual synchronization right now is so satisfying to look at the pure gaming therapy. If you are watching this, get ready because the speed is about the escalate very quickly. Slide left, hold on the platform. Let's bass guide your fingers. Wow, did you hear the sudden shift in the kick drum? That is advanced music production right there. The remix artist is purposely skipping the beat and make a loss of our timing, but not today. My brain is working with the 4D right now to calculate the exact distance of these neon blocks. Look at the character doing the funny little elbow and shake during the build-up. Simply hilarious. This is why I love this game. It's a perfect blend of the high stakes, intense challenge and comedy. The technical complexity is rising as the melody starts to double its speed. We are moving from the 138 bpm straight into the roaring 150 bpm sprint. The tiles are starting to separate, forcing me to the quick aggressive shifts. Don't look away, don't lose focus. The rhythm is there and we are surfing the right on top of it. Here comes the snare and roll. It's getting louder, it's getting closer. 3, 2, 1, drop the ultimate digital bass lines. Boom, the screen is glowing, the ball is flying, and my focus is officially off the charts. The remix artist went completely sweat with the sub bass and modulations on this drop. The character is dancing so fast it looks like it's glitching through the reality right now. Left, right, center jump, double jump. This is an absolute roller coaster for my thumbs. The challenge is incredibly intense. 1 teeny millisecond of delay, the stack reset to 0. But we are holding on to the multiplayer like our lives depend on it. Look at the flawless transitions across the screen, pure mastery of the mobile rhythm physics. The history of this remix is going to include this exact run as a certified masterpiece. Keep it steady, ride the high frequencies and enjoy the neon spectacle. We are deep into the expert section now, and the tiles are literally vanishing after one touch. This requires pure muscles memory. You can't even really on the eyes anymore. Shout out to the remix producer for the creating and arrangement that challenge human limits. Look at the character go. It just did funny spin on a speed rate like a professional skate. Even in the middle of this intense chaos, and the comedy never stops on this screen. The audio spectrum is completely filled with high energy synths, and right now the 155 BPM sustained, and we are pushing the hardware and our reflexes to the absolute edge. Perfect timing on the long slide that could have gone wrong in so many ways, but we remained undefeated, the matching forward to the rhythm of victory. The melody is reaching Power of Tileshop EDM Rush. I am your host, and today we are to its limit. We aren't just playing, we are discussing the rhythm. Let's drop it to our first 128 BPM warm. Notice the input latency in this opening track in Tileshop EDM Rush. Every millisecond is a heartbeat. At 128 BPM, the perfect hit window is exactly 45 milliseconds wide. You have to be surgical. This track is a classic progressive anthem. The history of this sound dates back to early 2010s festivals. The producer used a side channel comparison techniques here that makes the tiles pulse with the bass. Look at my face right now. Total focus the calm before the 140 BPM storm. If you miss the center of the tiles of EDM Rush, your bounce velocity drops. Keep it centered. Transitioning now into 140 BPM, we are entering the tap and dubstep territory. The history of this remix is wild. It was originally an underground before it went viral. Technically, we are looking at halftime drum pattern. It sounds slow, but the tile density actually doubled. My eyes are locked, and in Tileshop EDM Rush, you don't look at the tiles you are on, you look at the next 3. The artist behind this track is a pioneer of wavetable synthesis. Listen to those melodic growls. Every time the work hits the gum generates a sliding pattern. It's a taste of thumb friction. I am sweating. The physical toll of 1 hour Tileshop EDM Rush is no joke. We are hitting the 150 BPM, the future bass. Where is here? Technically, this track uses a super save synthesis. They have a very wide sound that makes the visual glow. The history lesson, this genre clicks on the SoundCloud and the change the face of the modern EDM. Look at my forehead. The concentration is real. One slip and the 500x multiplier is gone. In the Tileshop EDM Rush, your brain has to process audio and visual as stimulously. The trip jump was insane. My thumb literally blurred on the screen. Let's talk about the quantization. This track is perfectly on the grid, making the tiles predictable for now. The producer of the next track is known for a found sound precautions. Every click is tiles. My heart rate is climbing along with the BPM. We are just 116 now. The entering the hardstyle zone. The history of this genre started the Netherlands in the early 2000s. The kick drum is a clip in the distort, which technically means the wave is squared off. The Tileshop EDM Rush and engine react to this heavy kick by the vibrating the entire UI. Stay steady. If you panic, you overshoot the tiles. Trust the muscles memory. Check out the intensity on my face. I haven't blinked in 2 minutes. This remix artist actually started as a now millions of are jumping to their beats. 174 BPM. Welcome to the world of drum and bass. The break is the soul of the track. It's the most sampled drum loop in history. Technically, DNB is the most difficult genre. It's the Tileshop EDM Rush because of the notes. Now my fingers are moving at 3 taps per second, total absolute chaos. Look at my screen, the speed of light doesn't have anything on this. I'm losing my breath, but the combo must stay alive. 800-850-900. The history of the race bass in this song comes from the 1988 Detroit techno track. In Tileshop EDM Rush, these long bass notes create the slider tiles. Don't lift your thumb. My eyes are watering. The challenge is reaching a fever pitch. We are at the 30 minutes marks, halfway through the Tileshop EDM Rush endurance rest. Let's talk about the frequency response. This track has a lot of high energy. High frequency snares often trigger the glow tiles that give extra point. The artist here used the shape tone, a sound that feels like rising forever. The tension is in my hand is crazy. I need to stay loose. History check. This remix was a surprise drop at the Tomorrow 3 years ago. Technically, the swing on this beat it 50%. It's not perfectly on the grid. In the rhythm game like Tileshop EDM Rush, swing is your first nightmare. You have to play by feel rather than the sight. Close your eyes and listen. I'm actually doing it's a full combo on the 15% swing track. Look at the sweet hair on my face during the drop. That was too close. 185 BPM, the hardcore speedcore. Call it what you want. It's fast. The technical term for this speed is a subdivision. My brain is cutting every second into 8 parts. The producer of this track is PJMASK of Impossible Charts and the Tileshop EDM Rush. This is the boss level of the American method is starting to burn. The glass on the phone is literally getting warm. The history of this track goes back to 92nd and the stay focused. The zigzag pattern here are designed to break your rhythm. Check, I'm beating the stress is a 10 out of 10. Did you see that? A frame perfect save the edge of the screen. If you love Tileshop EDM Rush, you know that feeling when the beat and your thumb become a one. We are hitting at 200 BPM. This shouldn't be humanly possible. Technically, we are tapping at the speed of the machine gun. This remix is famous of the polyrhythms and mixing two different beats at once. It's a psychological trick. Don't listen to the melody, just the beat drum. My score is taking the mark. The ring is a payoff. history of the genre. Speedcore was made to be unplayable. I am proving them wrong. My eyes are ring, but we are 45 minutes into the Tileshop EDM Rush. Don't choke. Breathe, inhale the rhythm, exhale the tiles. The technical of this 200 BPM segment is pushing the phone's refresh set to the limit. Look at the physical statue. Your raw and concentration. The drop is coming. It's a 60 bar build up. Here we go. Yes, I survived the 200 BPM release. My heart is the let's cool down with some 110 BPM glitch of technically it's slower, but the rhythm is how honky. The history of the glitch of is all about digital errors sound in the Tileshop play. A glitch sound means the tiles thumb is unexpected direction. My thumb is tired, but we have got the 50 minutes left of this marathon. Here using the beat pressure effective sound low-key and scratchy. Every time it sounds like a laser beam. I love the sound design in this game. Look at I am finally starting to smile. We have got this 130 BPM again, the back to house, the roots, a victory lap of the channel, the technical analyze, the kick to snare. Ratio on this track is perfectly balanced. It makes the Tileshop EDM Rush the gameplay incredibly smooth. The history of this track, it was a summer anthem in the back in 2024. My multiplayer is sitting at the steady 1200. Multiplayer consistency is a thing. If you are watching this, what's your highest BPM in the Tileshop EDM? Let me know. I am feeling the flow now. It's like the tiles are moving in the slow motion. But wait, the track is speeding up. The BPM rap is the final 5 minutes. 140, 160, 180. It's going back to 200. Check. The panic is back. Wide again. The technical challenge of the ramping BPM is that your muscles memory has to adapt in the real time. The artist behind this ramp track is a genius of the tension and the release. I am hitting the stress left, right. Keep it going. The history is being made on the channel today. And the Tileshop EDM perfection. Rhythms are screaming, but we are in the home stretch. The objective is a simple, perfect synchronization. Let's start the engine at 128 BPM. The technical 128 BPM is the foundation of the electronic dance and music. It's the pace of the steady heartbeat. The Tileshop EDM Rush, this tempo is your baseline. If you can't master 128, the higher speed will crush you. The track we are playing has a music history. It's a remix of the old 90s aura dance. The producer backed the user hardware synthesis. Today we are hitting the types of digital reactions. Look at the screen. I am aiming for the center. The Tileshop EDM Rush, that's where the point are. If my thumb is off even the millimeter, the physics engine will register a grade instead of the perfect. Ramping up the 140 BPM, now the energy is the audio shifting toward the dubstep. The history of this artist is incredible. They started by making music for the video games just like this. Technically we are dealing with the sub-bass modulation. Here the wobble is a map to the tile movement. Feel the vibration. Tileshop EDM Rush, the haptic feedback to tell you when the bass drops. My face focus and intensifying at the 140 BPM. You have to start a predictive tapping. Don't look at the ball, look at the horizon where the tiles first appear. The intensity is building. My thumb is starting to feel the friction on the glass. We have moved the 150 BPM. This is future bass territory full of rush. Technically this are detune the switch where they create the massive wide Follow the sound, the tiles of EDM Rush. The white sound often means white set tiles get ready to the stretch. And that was the massive jump. My thumb is just travel 3 inches in the fraction of the second. History check your future password born on the internet, especially of the platform like a SoundCloud. I am in the zone 150 BPM. That feels like a slow motion when you are in the flow state. Let's talk about the buffer size. My device is set to the lowest latency to keep the audio tight. If the audio and visual are out of the sync by the even 10 ms, Tileshop EDM Rush becomes a nightmare. Moving into the 160 BPM, now we are entering the sidetrans territory. The history of the sidetrans in the all about the rolling bass line. In the bass line, it's a sound like a glowing arch. Technically, it's a triple bass rhythm. The triple tiles are notorious for breaking combos. You have to tap in the groups of the 3 ones to 1 2 3 1 2 3. Stay steady. My heart rate is definitely climbing. This is much workout as this game. Check out the visual play. The neon tiles in Tileshop EDM Rush since to the highest are notorious for breaking combos. You have to tap in the groups of the 3 ones to 1 2 3 1 2 3. Stay steady. My heart rate is definitely climbing. This is much workout as this game. Check out the visual play. The neon tiles in Tileshop EDM Rush since to the highest. This remixer is a master of layering. There are at least 50 different sounds playing right now. The 174 BPM, the drum and bass blitz begins. The history of this tempo is rooted in the jungle scenes of the early 90s. Technically, we are processing nearly 3 bits every single second. The thumb is moving into micro level now. There's no room for big lazy movements. In Tileshop EDM Rush, D&D track are the ultimate test of your reaction time. Did you see the zigzag? My thumb moved faster than. Stay calm. If you tense up, you lose the rhythm. Relaxation is the key to speed. We are at the 40 minutes mark, halfway through this Tileshop EDM Rush marathon. Let's discuss dynamic range. This track is very quiet before it hits you with wall of the noise. When the volume drops, the tiles usually disappear for the leap of faith jump. The artist here is a Grammy winner. It's amazing to play their work in the rhythm format. 180 BPM, we are now in the hardstyle arena. The history of the ad all about the reverse bass is a rhythmic kick that it's a twist. Technically, you are tapping on the beat. It's a counter intuitive but satisfying. Is my device is actually getting wrong. Tileshop EDM Rush is pushing the processor to the limit. Look at the multiplayer. It is still going strong. I am seeing through the mic grip, but refuse to put the phone down. This remix was a latency and stage closer ultra music festival. 190 BPM, we are approaching the sound barrier of the rhythm games. The technical term for this switching, you aren't tapping, you are vibrating your thumb. In the Tileshop EDM Rush, which is sound means the tiles are moving the stutter pattern. It's a massive psychological challenge. Your brain wants to smooth out of the moment. The history of the glitch music is all about finding the beauty of digital error. Stay focused. The screen is flashing, the music is screaming, and the tiles are flying. I just saved the run. That was a pixel perfect recovery on the glow tiles. If you love Tileshop EDM Rush, you know that God mode feeling, then you can't miss. 20 bpm the speed for activated. Technically we have crossed into the real of extra tone, where beats become a single tone. A thumb is a blur. I can't even see the individual dials anymore. The artist behind is the correlation from the in Tileshop EDM Rush. The BPM is where the engine truly shines. My score is hitting numbers I've never seen before. This world-class run. The history of the score, web music designed to be fast for the human ear. My eyes are from the neon, but we only have 10 minutes left. Breathing is scenes with 4x4 with drum total immersion. The bridge is here, tempo is dropping for the second chance. The breathing.
What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are attempting the most legendary soprano ever recorded. We have the massive line of the heroes wrestler and let's not waste the second. Hit that like button, subscribe, let's jump. Starting up the strongest of Paw Patrol. Look at that focus. Music is too big and the notes is too small. Just hitting the rhythm perfectly right out the gate. So welcome to the biggest also marathon on the internet. We are starting the journey. The West Paw into town, just around the gas then. He is hitting every single week. A perfection. Look at the police colors lighting up the track. These pups and the train for the rescues. But today they are heroes of dance. The rhythm is steady and the Paw Patrol is leading the way. No job is too big, no dance too small for this team. Can you hear the siren? If you like this, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. And if you have any questions, tell me in the chat box. Get ready for the gummy beer. Get ready to the angle because the gummy beer has entered the game. He's a green, he's a squiggly and he's a funny dancer. Oh, I'm a gummy beer and I'm jumping on every new tiles. Look at that belly jump every time. He's a land perfect hit. He isn't just hopping, he's bringing to the party. It's a marathon. This character is all about the high energy vibes. He is around the shop for you and he is incredible energy. The music is a catchy and the gummy beer is a loving and the second grade doing the great. Now he is recover with the villagers. Dance mode. He is the king of the yummy dance and we are heroes for it. The color are getting brighter as they bounce high and higher. We are now nighttime has the PJMASK here to sell the third voice leading to the charge with the support speed. Look at that blue blur moving across the black chest. Is a light between the dark. These heroes work with the shadows to the flip rhythm alive. Every jump is a lamp. That incredible. Jump is a can you see that global eyes and that is a focus on that blue champion. They are timing this match into the design super weapon must in the match. To help stick to the lines there is loving the track is a lighting. This is what happens when leaders step out of the dance floor. Nobody can stop the beat. It's visualized. He is jumping through the city roof but I hear the racing engine. This is also compared with this. And this is a lighting MC if you like this. So if you have any question, tell me on the chat box. Kajal, the legendary lighting MC has arrived. The Stone Cover champion is sweeping the track for the tiles. He is a racing machine and he is built for the pure speed. Look at the red band job shining under the neon tiles. MC is drafting on the edge of the tiles like pro. He doesn't need to string wheel when he has this much rhythm. The engine is roaring and the crowd is going wild. He is not just a car, he is a symbol of the victory and speed. A relating sound like a tire screeching on the asphalt. He is leaving the trail of the smoke and the fire behind him of every jump. Number 95 is proving that the car can definitely dance. He is focused on the finish line, but the Mcqueen has it all to do. Watch him to flow through the air like his big track. The finish that section in the time, but wait, there's more. Yeah, this is right. Everybody. Hello everybody, if you have any question, tell me on the chat box. I will answer of your all questions. Tell me on the chat box. And after that, the lighting Mcqueen part 2. Did you think the one Mcqueen was enough? Here's the come to another one. It's a double dose lighting Mcqueen for the twins. The speed we are doubling the house power of the doubling the fun right now. Screen is filled with the red as the champion takeover. This is high speed chase against the music. It's like both cars are synchronized and hitting every beat is perfect harmony. It's a race to the top, the leaderboard for our racer. Look at the swell fly, this heavy jump they have burned the rubber and the of the why they are the best. The speed is reaching its limit of but Mcqueen never back down. The PIKACHU the catchphrase is through the game. This is the ultimate racing challenge in the world. The of Tileshop. This is they are defeating through the life they own the place. That was the completed. And this is after that is a CATNAP, the light are dimming and the purple. And Mist is filling the screen. CATNAP arrived. He is bringing the spooky vibe on the run. This character from the Let and Go is known for his calm and but energy. Look at him glide across the dials like a ghost in the night. He is a slow, steady and very mysterious with every moment gone. That is a sleepy eyes food. His timing is perfect with the guardian of the beats, but the music is wide awake. The atmosphere has shifted into something much more intense. Every jump is heavier and more deliberate. With the partner, he is a tall purple knife made, but his short can hold on the beat. Watch out for his long limbs as he stretches across the platform. The background music has turned into the dark. If you like this, if you have any questions, tell me on the chat box. This is also complete. So hello everyone, this is a Paw Patrol return. Wake up, the Paw Patrol is back for the second destination. This time Sky is talking to the sky, hopping through the air. She is a graceful, brave, the guidance to the fly across the tiles. Pups are roaring that they are the heart of the marathon. Every jump is a stop like the rescue for the high score. They are back with even more energy than they had before. The music is getting faster, but his pupils are staying cool. It's about teamwork and the Paw Patrol has plenty of this. Look at them wagging their tails as they land every single hit. They are the most loyal character in the entire line of the race. If you have any question, tell me in the chat box. We are moving to the second hour and the Sting going to chase Sky and the Marshall are making sure we stay on the track. The colorful gadgets and flashing with every successful jump. They down the stairs. The music is loud and the pups are happy. Great job, kid. Let's head back to the ocean for the hit. So, thank you. So let's go with the baby shark, do. The world's most famous shark is here to the tech bite of the beat. She is swimming through the air and the landing the perfect on the tiles. This song is so catchy that everyone is singing along right now. The web shark is small, but the rhythm is obviously massive. Watch your little friends move the shape balance on the neon platform. The whole shark family is cheering here. horizontal from the background is the bright yellow and the underwater part in the middle of our run. She is bringing splash of the fun in the long marathon. Every landing created the little ripple effort on the screen. If you have any question, tell me in the chat box. I will answer the all questions. She is proving that you don't need to legs with it also pro. There is a baby shark, the keeping swimming baby shark, and we are loving this performance. This is a cutest part of the entire video so far. Do she is a swim, but the music keeps going with. So this is our getting right and the musical because the Sprunk is here. This is the total remix of the game's atmosphere and the style. Sprunk is all about the incredible vibes and creating beats. Every time he hits the tiles and the background changes in the rhythm, it is like the living musical instrument hopping on the screen. The colors are popping in the music in the becoming the masterpiece. Sprunk brings a unique. Welcome everyone. This is like getting right and the musical because of the Sprunk is. This is a total remix of the piano atmosphere and the style. Sprunk is all about the incredible vibes and the creative beats. Every time he styles and background changes in the rhythm, he is like a hopping on the screen. The color of hopping brings a unique style that no other character has about the third and the top at all. If you have any question, tell me. Lanterns and the long distance marathon rubber is here now to show speed. Even the construction knows how to handle this task. They are working with the first and the most consistent character is the whole beyond them, no matter how strong is the big but they are able to jump. The energy is a conceptual letter is a getting also about the view has seen the 3 times and that the best every round is tested for the performance that everyone is going to look at the tempo to close every often with the snap. If you have any questions in the chat box, if you like this, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. There are heroes who need to finish the challenge. They base is glowing the mission and the crew training to also truly work and the case of the entire chance of the they are still fresh as ever. Turning to these characters are most like this. However, Sonic has Sonic is the fastest Sonic is a he was the one to say Sonic is a blue flag with a whole level. He is the king of the platform. So this is easy for him to Sonic go slow. To speed is really like the easy pressure with the high score and the little target and the touch. That was a fighting fast. The game is a lighting after that. Okay, so everyone, this is a lighting and second third time this round. This is a bit hat-trick lighting and second for the third time. This one for the protopass can be just a fast as a effort and the champion with the focus on training and determination and the ready to win the world. He is a survivor for us of champion and they still looking shine. MCQ is the ultimate and is a racer in this marathon every time season. It's in the lap closer to the ultimate victory. He's a red pant in the big corner of the hub. This long journey, look at that perfect landing on the neon platform. He is using the racing mistakes and the prediction. Every single small item is a reason for the reason, and this is it. He's not just a character, he's a rising icon of the dance floor. The engine still the perfect maintain with the beat. He's giving the 100% beer and enter the finals on the video part. So also this second entry is after the PJMASK. The PJMASK and the PJMASK, the second that he claimed the rights once again returned the PJMASK again. The Gecko is leading the third. This round this supervisor grips the styling, stopping the tiles and ensuring the winner is falls out. These heroes are the master of the left match rhythm. They have been through a lot, but they are still standing tall. Every jump is a victory against the forces and silence, and they are giving the party going while the rest world slips. Look at the teamwork between Bad Boy Gecko and Owlet, and they are wild and mature and heroes and music talent. The neon colors and there is a match on the game perfectly. We are appreciating the final art and they are something higher and faster than our basic and for the PJMASK these boxes never give up their loyalty or keep the going all this time keep up the work and their amazing performance. They have the vision on this video without a doubt. Every jump is celebrating the achievement. They are taking along the musical style which who was the best team in the world, the game. One more of best the jump they are officially calling the masters. This was if you have any question, tell me in the chat box. I will give the world question thanks and this is four of the best team in the world channel. This also completed and after that gummy beer return. He is breaking the team last time the gummy beer is starting the party. Now he is here and finish it. So that team for his day has more energy than all of the combined. He is wiggling his way towards the final few minutes of the run. The green dancing machine is giving as the best move ever. Every bounce in the magic of this epic journey. He is the most viral beer on the planet for the reason every single level looks like a sample of the fun. If you are still watching the one here in the dancing for this is the yummy tummy jumping hopping comedy. The music is picking and he is hitting every beat with the joy. He is the ultimate entertainment of the also called CATNAP. Almost the comedy taking the jungle going to the smiling to the speed and the instant speed also completed. The grand finale, the final for the marathon to fight out the biggest and most intense character in the team with the toast. I joined the wooden left standing in the team that is a massive house and the fight is the ground is every single landing in the map. The ducking from after the coordination of the return to fire is in the dark forest petals and the keeping the courage of this religion to every jump is heavy and hard and to the ground. They are in the final
Welcome everyone. Today we are pushing the limits for creating running in Tileshop EDM Rush. The focus today isn't just the survival, it's about the mastering the technical synchronization of the every prompts. Check out the look in the because the that we are starting with as a very aggressive 128 BPM in the Tileshop EDM Rush. The 128 BPM is the industry standard for the house music, creating a perfect for when the floor rhythm. Notice how the style spacing is the mathematically aligned with the big drum transition. I am watching the leading edge of the board and survive ensure my perfect streak stay alive. The physics engine is the Tileshop EDM Rush to calculate the velocity based on the intensity of the audio peaks. Look at the dancing movement times at this speed every millisecond of input lag count. This remix artist uses a lot of side chain compression with the max the times feel like they are pulsing with the beat. The technical challenge of this specific level is the irregular pattern in the pitch. I am shifting my grip. The pause touch sampling rate is the only reason I am hitting this triples. Pitches with the first low and the BPM hasn't changed but the pulse intensity has a double. This level of concentration is required for the flawless Tileshop EDM Rush run. Did you see that swipe? That was a last second correction based on the snare beat. The history of this genre is all about the transition from background dub and to the rhythm perfection. I love how the Tileshop EDM Rush visualize the audio spectrum in the background. The frequency response of this track is heavy on the sub bass, which I can feel through the haptic. If you miss the center of the tile, the game penalizes your score multiplier immediately. I am aiming for the absolute dead center to maximize the score reverse. Look at, I am attacking 3 tiles ahead of the current position. That's the secret of the high-level Tileshop EDM Rush gameplay anticipation. This remix is unique because it uses a style drum and pattern at the higher tempo. The sync option makes the ball trajectory feel unpredictable, but the rhythm is solid. Stay with the intensity. It is just starting to ramp up. One mistake here and the whole 100 hit combo is gone. We are moving into the master segment now, shifting from 128 to 114 BPM in the Tileshop EDM Rush. 114 BPM is where the trance influence really takes over. The tiles are getting smaller and the gaps are getting wider. Just the speed is real, the speed is relentless right now. The remix artist here really played with the cutoff filter to create that rising tension. Technically, the ball is now moving at the maximum linear velocity. My thumb is basically dancing on the screen with the hi-hats. The history of this Night for Star remix is what made the rhythm game viral. It's all about taking a standard melody and pushing the BPM beyond human comfort. I am hitting flow state in Tileshop EDM Rush right now. The notice a diamond it tiles. I am prioritizing those without a breaking movement flow. The visual feedback of the perfect text is the only thing keeping in the pocket. Look at the reaction. I almost missed the side styles. The audio engaging in this level is a top private. Every instrument has its own tiles length. I am analyzing the synth and licks they usually indicate. The zigzag pattern. If you listen closely, the rise here in the music tells you exactly when the platform will move. This is the expert difficulty on the Tileshop EDM Rush doesn't forgive laziness. The technical term for what I am going in the rhythm is tracking the matching sight to sound. The history of this track's remix style is rooted in the early. You can hear the groove, synth and affecting the visual over of the background. This level is is a marathon sneakers team. Maintaining the 500 plus foundation Tileshop EDM Rush is a light tire and achievement. My device is waking up with the 200, which is the theoretical for this 144 Hz tiles. Halfway through the art and we haven't got a single beat. Here we got the rhythm jumping to 160. This is the danger zone of the 160 BPM. Your brain doesn't have time to think, it only has time to react. The tiles play out in the Tileshop EDM Rush at this speed is a total blur. This is the least mode you will see in pro players. This remix uses a breakbeat structure, making the calcium very check. I am not relying entirely on the low and the frequencies to time my thumb and movement. Technically, the game is now testing my spatial awareness more than my rhythm. The remix culture has always pushed the boundaries of what a player can take out visually. Notice the subtle and vibration on the every bounce. It's perfectly timed to the millisecond. I'm barely touching the screen. It's more like a rhythmic click. The Tileshop EDM Rush engine is handling these particles and the beautiful fully right now. The look at the street. 750 and the counting. This part of the song has a polyrhythmic section that's on the 11. Don't miss the ride. It's a technical track designed to break your rhythm, but I am staying the center. My expression on the stage, all this is the hardest part of the session. This history of the hardstyle remix is why these 116 BPM levels are so popular. It's about the high energy, high impact moment. I'm breathing using this song to keep my heart rate steady. The levels authentic gameplay we are seeing here is a thank to our practice. This in Tileshop EDM Rush the balls can also affect how you perceive the hits. I'm using the high contrast to make the center point visible at the high speed. The drops are getting more complex, involving more diagonal jump. Every perfect strike is a win for the technical side of the game. We are approaching the final climax of art. In Tileshop EDM Rush 175 BPM feels like a flying. The distance between the tiles is now at the maximum the camera can render. Look at, I am literally grinning from the adrenaline rush. This remix artist took a simple melody and turned it into the technical nightmare. I am using the edge of the tiles to dip into the next position. Technically, this is the most efficient way to travel across the grid. The history of this round is all about the energy of the real scene. It's amazing how a mobile game like a Tileshop EDM Rush captures that feeling. The tiles are moving so fast they look like a solid line of the lights. The thumb is moving almost faster than the camera can record. This is it. It's a marathon session. I am hitting every single bonus tiles without losing my guess. The precision required here is down to the micrometer. Look at the final combo count. It's absolutely nice. The screen is exploding with the visual effect, but I am staying focused on the ball. That what separate as a casual player from a Tileshop EDM Rush Pro. Authenticity is about the showing the green and the technical success. I can feel the heat from the processor. We really pushed hardware today. Almost at the don't choke now. Yes, flawless finish on the hardest track of the night. If you like this, please like, share and subscribe. Starting the second marathon and the tales of EDM Rush physics are getting even more demanding. The current track is sitting at the steady 132 BPM, but the synchronization is offbeat. Technically, the game is using tiles where they appear only a slight second before the bounce. Notice the history of this specific remix style comes from the pre-pop era of the electronic music. It's all about the swing. If you tap too early, the ball loses its forward momentum. I'm adjusting my screen brightness to ensure the neon tiles don't catch eye. In the tiles of EDM Rush, the rebound weight is determined by the velocity of the last swipe. I'm repeating short and snappy to minimize travel time between the lanes. Look at the particles effect and the scale they actually punch into with the subcars. This remix artist of focus available in the frequencies within the rhythm. That's the technical dimension. What does it make the the transition coming up is the lens switch. The hardest mechanic in terms of EDM Rush, you have to predict the arc of the ball before it even leaves the previous pass. It is the perfect transition through a triple lane wave. The technical precision required here is equivalent to the professional rhythmic gymnastics. If you look at the background, the geometry is shifting based on the track's complexity. The history of this visual design it rooted in the early 2000s music visualizer. It creates a hypnotic effect that makes tiles of EDM Rush so addictive. I am focusing on the perfect hitbox, which is roughly 20% of the tile's total surface. Hitting the edge gives you great, but we only accept perfect in this session. My thumb speed is currently clocked at roughly 5 taps per second. Look at that focus. I am literally reading the music through my fingertips. Entering the overdrive phase of the track now. Things are about to get fast. We have officially crossed into the 150 BPM territory. This is where most players fail. The technical challenge of the tiles of EDM Rush 150 BPM in the double tap pattern. This remix is the industrial tap on the classic melodic very heavy mechanical feel. This history of the industrial EDM is all about raw energy and restored textures in the game that translate to the tiles that vibrate, making them harder to target. I am setting by the widening my field of the vision to see the edge of the screen. Notice how the ball's trail has turned into the solid beam of the light. That's how the fast we are moving. I am staying calm in the times of EDM Rush, and it is your worst enemy. If you tense up your muscles, your reaction time usually slows down. The technical sweet spot for your hands is a relaxed but is firm grip on the lever. Did you see that jump? The ball literally defined the gravity for the second to reach that portal. The game's catch of the mechanic is helping a bit, but the timing is 100% manual. Look at the street. This isn't just a game, it's a digital sport. The remix of here uses a lot of white noise and sweep to hide the beat transition. It's a clever trick to make the tiles of EDM Rush level feel more difficult than it is. But I am listening to the underlying kick drum and that's my heartbeat for this song. combo. We are reaching legendary. The fix on the upcoming lens. Now we are moving into the influence remix on the head the technical aspect of the track and the Tileshop EDM Rush. Hello everyone, welcome to the Tileshop gameplay. Boom, we are back with another legendary run on Tileshop, and today the energy is hitting the roof. Look at my character on the screen already doing that funny little bounce like I had too much coffee. This character dance moves are honestly better than mine weddings. Pure just unfiltered rhythm. Let's talk about the technical vibes today. We are dealing with the track lasting at the crisp 142 BPM. 142 BPM is the golden sweet spot for electronic dance music, enough to make you groove and panic at the same time. The remix artist behind this version is an absolute legend in the background EDM scene. If you look at the history of this track, it's actually started a completely different genre before getting this heavy bass blow up. Now it's a high-speed digital highway, and our little character is dancing its way through the madness. Countdown is taking away. Get your fingers are ready, get your mind ready. Let's jump. First, I'll hit the sound design on this remix is so clean. You can feel the sub bass kicking immediately. Look at that character go left, right, switching around like an absolute disco champion. Honestly, if I tried this dance moves a real life, I would probably need a medical attention immediately, but on screen, pure grace, pure talent, and absolute comedy. The music is throwing some interesting synchronization at the changing the timing of the snare hits. This remix artists love to mess with the listeners' expectations, making the tiles appear out the now here. But I have spent enough time in this game to predict the unpredictable. Slide to the left, slide to the right, keep the multiplayer alive, the kicking. Enter the reflex zone. Already the melody is starting to layer up, which means the difficulty about the skyrocket. Look at the